What's up, YouTube? Rob here. It's been a while since I made a video, but I really felt compelled tonight based on some of the things that have been happening in my life that I wanted to share and put out into the universe. It is Saturday night on October 19th, a little bit past my bedtime, but so there was a death in my family, right? And this brought up a lot of really complicated and interesting thoughts, feelings, emotions, whatever inside me. And that's one of the things that inspired me to make this video. You know, when something like that happens, it can shake up your whole entire perspective, obviously, because something so final and life altering has happened, right? And what I want to talk about is not giving up on yourself. Giving up on yourself for me has been happening lately in like small ways, where I don't go for the run. I don't get up out of bed. I'm just kind of lazy. I count myself out of things before without even trying. I'm not going to apply for that job. They're not going to take me, this, that, and third. Counting yourself out before or without even counting yourself out without even attempting to go after what you want. And I think the reason that's what I've been falling into lately is probably just a coping response to this death. And the big lesson that I took from this is that you have to do the things that you want in life. You can't wait, because before you know it, you're going to be dead. And that kind of is interesting with the giving up on yourself thing, because that's so easy. It's hard to face rejection and failure and defeat sometimes. But the thing is that up until this exact moment in my life and everyone's lives at this very moment, we've all made it to this point. We've all overcome things that we never thought we could overcome before. And when I feel low and I feel like I'm counting myself out and starting to, give up a little bit, that's what I think about. I haven't had a drink, an alcohol drink, in 4.5 years, right? If you told me 5 years ago where I would be at right now, I wouldn't even believe you. It wouldn't even be possible in my brain, you know? And that's why I'm making this video. Making videos and talking to the camera and just expressing myself has been something that I've wanted to do for a while, and just kind of fear of judgment and what other people would say about it held me back. And I didn't always used to be that type of person, right? I used to be in a band. I wrote songs. I'd get up on stage in front of however many people and sing a song that we just wrote, and a lot of them weren't good, and people didn't like them, they just weren't good. It wasn't. It's then on other times it was really good, but I wasn't afraid to bomb. And I think over the course of life, you take enough failures and rejections and defeats, and you can kind of get afraid to put yourself back out there. And I don't know, I guess I just wanted to get on here and like psych myself up, psych everybody up. Don't give up on yourself. I've got a race coming up in like 3 weeks. And I already know that I'm not trained enough for it. But I think all my races are kind of like that. and I get to the race, I do it, I do as best as I can. You know, this is a 12-hour race where you run in a loop for 12 hours. And I think that it's coming at the perfect time because I'm going to need something to prove to myself so I don't forget who I am and what I am capable of and what I can do. So let that be a lesson. You know, don't forget who you are and what you've been through and what you've overcome to get to this moment. And I'll just leave it at that. So if you can relate, please comment, please subscribe to the channel, please like the video and share it. And yeah, if this is more of the content that people want to see, let me know and we'll work out some other topics to talk about. Until then, peace out, guys. Thanks for watching.